found object sculpture. I think it's actually it's a method of, one man's waste is another man's treasure kind of thing. I'm always looking on the ground for stuff. I'll pick up, this is a piece of junk, but to me it's a backpack or a chest shield. And then, you put all these found objects together, and you make something that's really cool. I mean, I think is cool. I paint a lot of things out of my mind. Just maybe I'll draw a line and something will come to mind over it. It'll develop into something kind of like a found object thing. It's it all kind of blends together. I like painting fine details, dots, pixelating things. But I also like big sweeps and simple shit. I think he wastes too many years waiting for inspiration to strike. It seems to be a dead-end street, and I'm not turned on by being a starving artist, so it's just better to get at it and not cry about it. We don't have a lot of white-collar stuff around here. We certainly do. We have a lot of great folks doing good things, but the blue-collar is really our stronghold and our heart, I think, here, and I like to work. I've looked through a bunch of old jazz books. I love old jazz, and you see some of these great old characters that people don't really know about. Not all your popular guys, or some of your Curtis Counces and Doc Cheatham's, these New York cats that you don't hear about. They made great records, but they're the Miles Davises and everything. I like to maybe take those black and white portraits and then put some color to those folks and give them a little personality and maybe discover what they were about. There was a line from some comedian that I read that said, always be a kid at heart, be a 12-year-old at heart, but when you need to be a man, be a man. And I've kind of always felt that that was how I operate life. Take care of business, but keep your heart, keep it light. There's too much heaviness going on out there, so I think this stuff balances me. I read the news and I get a little anxious all the time, and this helps me kind of release some of that stuff. And being a kid and doing this, it's more fun talking to a bunch of kids than it is talking to a bunch of whiskey drinkers in a bar sometimes, I think artists tend to maybe feel things or see things a little deeper. I'm not trying to say that nobody else does, but I think part of our job is to look at things a little closer maybe, and to feel, and then that way it comes out in a product. And I certainly don't need any more. Everybody says, "Oh, when you're sad, you must be great inspiration." But I've had enough of that stuff in my life. I don't need any more sadness. I don't need. It's going to come. Things will happen, but I don't need it. I have plenty of resources to pull from, so I don't need there to be a bomb dropped somewhere to get inspiration. It's not like I'm sitting around writing political songs all day anyway. I'm speaking to you as a guy in my 40s. I got plenty of shit that I've been through, as we all have, and my well is deep, and I know how to take care of that. I don't have to be defined by that, though. I can compartmentalize that stuff, and I can take it when I need it, and I hope that answers that question.